Samel ready to go for the jump. Weeha's probably going to be your biggest target you'd want to get. Mind Control, Miracle, everyone's grouping up together. And now the Spirit jump forward. It is going to be Weeha. The stun control is absolutely perfect. He's down for 46 seconds without buyback available. Weaver and Bloodseeker both looking for the Ursa, and the Tornado will send him up. No way to run away, but he did buy a little extra time for his teammates to come over. But the Blood Right, is it going to be enough? Miracle enrages and gets back to the tier 1 tower. Can't say the same for GH. And actually, even back at the tower is not a safe place to be.
Like, this, to me, this is not a good Ursa game. I think the hero has way too many problems in this until it gets BKB.
Oh, there's the combo. Reaper side, that's all going on to Seb, however, and the damage just wasn't enough. Rolling Boulder forward, maybe with the Ignis. No, Soulbind. Miracle and GH both have to start backing up as Seb is currently Speedy Gonzalez trying to find his new target. With an Inkswell, Sleight of Fist, jump to the back line. Samel's a little too late for that one. Still battling up their own tier 1 tower. Nigma, 5 heroes grouped up together. At least they can get the heal from Mind Control in 1 second time. And maybe stay alive as Seb continues to speed around. And now the jump comes in from Samel. With the Spirits committal forward, they can just push through. And Seb, he is at 968 movement speed. Nigma, you can't run from this. This is the bullet train of OG under the tier 3 tower. He'll find the kill. He'll lose his life. Do we have time?
Slight chains.
I don't think you don't have time. The fight started up on top lane. Rolling Boulder forward. It's mid one is being initiated on, but No-Tell gets the double silence out. The Reaper Sight does not kill mid one. The Ignis will buy an extra bit of time, but this easy stun lock from Grimstroke with the Inkswell will do the work. But now TA. Weeha has arrived. He got himself silenced. He's still on the edge of the Blood Right. Mind Control. He barely lives through this. The mech charges, able to actually get the extra wands off too. Weaver's looking for the rebuttal. Looking to get through the backlines onto Mind Control. He's got the bug on him while Seb has just dove the base. Yeah, why not? Everyone's low enough anyway. Just watch that speed counter start to rise as Samel's got himself a double kill. We're at 900 movement speed. Another jump forward from Samel, but Ursa will enrage up and they're gonna find the kill. Samel's streak gets ended by Weeha. But you got another big stun. Sucks is just a delivery service at the moment, but Weeha, he's the executioner, killing off the bugs inside the tier 3 tower. Seb's not done. He still wants another kill, looking for the fight onto GH. One extra control is something there. Right now, the only thing that's there is Weeha. He's the last man standing for Nigma. One more attack. In fact, the TA trap will let him get the kill, and the BKB is here and ready to go once again. Bloodseeker will start his TP out. There's no Meld Bash just yet.
You know, strategic intricacies. Well, that sounded way too
going after mid one. GH gonna get the rolling in. Remember, they've got the kick, follow up, and Miracles get the jumps forward. And mid one having a very hard time getting away. He's got support, however. Ursa, silenced up for the moment. No Will-O-Wisp, 2 seconds on cooldown. Ursa needs more time to survive. The Essence Ring and the Blinding Light might provide exactly that for the Soulbind. You're enraged, it's a double rupture. You have to stand on the ground and fight. Miracle still trying to run out of the Blood Right. He's just on the edge, but still going to end up going down. That doesn't mean Grimstroke gets to live. Nigma. Everyone's trying to get the backlines. A rolling boulder forward from GH. Just make sure the Bloodseeker can't keep running forward. He'll able to get another rolling boulder away. Can't get up the hill into safety as Weeha, he's hiding under Meld. The rolling boulder, Saxa, he actually blocked it. Able to get the swarm out, allowing time for Samel to close the distance. No BKB. It was on cooldown for 5 seconds when this fight began. Now it's coming back off. He'll get it up and running. The Soulbind is there, but Weeha won't have to care too much. He still wants this kill over on Bloodseeker, but they can't move forward. The double rupture doing this work. Samel can come in, the BKB's worn off, and Weeha very susceptible. Nothing more that Kuro could do, and Weeha, well, with him being Seb's down, the rest of his teammates to pick off Seb. Oh, he's running, he's being kicked, he's just moving everywhere. He's got, who has he got? He's got Miracle. But then again, has Miracle got him into the trees, the jump forward, unable to connect, and Miracle, you have to battle with a bug on his back. In fact, a lot of bugs. It's called the OG lineup. They're surrounding him. GH wants a rolling boulder away, but once again, the Weaver has had a body block him back out, so GH will die in the trees.
And for the first time in 10 minutes, the Radiant lineup is running bottom left a little bit. Now they're running full left.
No.
Oh my god, they're going to fight anyway.
We've got double silence, we've got double rupture, we're on it again! How much life can you actually have? The Enrager Miracle let him survive as a rolling boulder from GH goes into the backlines. Once again, they're trying to kill off the Grimstroke. Mind Control, he's got the Reaper side of the Valve, but the Aghanim Scepter from Weaver gives Grimstroke all the life back that he costly requires as Weeha totally on the run, silenced up, trying to man mode against a BKB to Bloodseeker. That won't work. The Reaper side can't put down mid one. He'll still end up going down thanks to the control time they had. But Necrophorus, Seb, he'll bring him down underneath the neutrals. Or will they? TP out? Anyone? No. Mind Control, beautifully played to get home.
OG don't have any tier 3 items because they're not hitting creeps. They're just straight
Here we go. Another route up. We're ensnared. We're ruptured. And Enigma have to stand their ground, but a great initiation into the backline from GH. The Magnetize catching 5 heroes of OG. Their ears will ring, but it buys time for the rupture to wear off. And Weeha's prepped his trap in the mid lane. He's looking towards Seb.
Oh.
Instead, he wanted some mail, but it didn't really work that way. Now the tornado up and towards the air. Seb's waiting for it to hit back into the ground. And can Weeha finish the job? The BKB, you've got 4 seconds, but he can't attack. Disarmed up by the halberd. Can't get the damage in, and Samel wants him. He wants Weeha badly. The Aegis is already cracked. And now another jump forward. Weeha gets a clumsy net, but Samel just gets Aghanim Scepted back into position where he's actually in range of Weeha. He'll have buyback available, so underneath these tier 4 towers now, OG will fight. They haven't taken racks, but they want heroes. That's what's more important. Enigma's coming
They're
again.
getting ready. Double smoke.
Oh, I like this target though. Samel, Rolling Boulder going to come in, and once again it's GH starting the initiation. They have to keep the silence up, however. Without the control, the Reaper's Scythe almost had to be in range, and now OG converged. They saw the blood. They're coming again. A perfect 2 tornado, putting down the ice wall as well. GH can Rolling Boulder away from this one. You can't say the same from Necro. At least you don't have the double rupture target happening once again. So Necro will go down. No buyback available. Again, now the Soul Binds. Catching Ursa, catching TA. They try and lock him down, and TA is falling to the BK beat up. Bloodseeker is beyond unbelievably powerful. Cotter will die in the trees, and that may just be the time to push for the game. Maybe they can go down the mid lane and there's in fact Enigma say no more. No more. Heavy commitment.
Okay.
We have a 5v5 under the tier 1 tower on bottom. Seb wants to be the tank of the front lines, but he's burning underneath the Sunray. GH doesn't have much more to give, and now maybe with the Omnislash, have you got some extra damage? He doesn't have the mana for it. Now he does. Miracle. The Omnislash will now come out. Seb is brought down, held in place just long enough by the Reaper's Sight, but the bigger hero they want Samael. They want to finish the job, and the arrow! Saxon connects in the back line. He'll work with mid once, and Miracle can't keep the chase going, and Samael just walks it off. Enigma's just like a bad stitch to OG.
Yeah, they really needed this fight to go well after OG screwed up the initiation, like you pointed out, with the Caudal and Centaur kind of counterplaying each other. But even with that, OG still came out on top in the end here. See if they can get any extra kills.
They're trying to kill off GH Weeha by putting it on him mid-1. Trapped for the moment, but now the Will-O-Wisp. Everyone comes back. Weasel on life. The perfect sleight of fist searing chains from Samael. He's been battling for the last minute and a half on probably 1/5 of his HP. But he doesn't care. Mind Control's got the dunk, and they're all playing around him on low life. He'll get the call. The Observer Ward that's been planted is out of range of the Radiant Sentry.
Oh, they saw that.
Smoke will happen, but Mind Control very close. And now Arrow, stun combination from 100 to 0. He'll end up dropping down. But where's your follow-up? You go for your Inkswell, Miracle, near absolutely no one's. Now the stuns, OG, they realize they don't exist. In fact, they just go for their own. A sleight of fist searing chains both being connected with, Seb. Tried almost next level Miracle there, getting a blinding light and then hopefully into the hoof stop, but that won't happen. Soulbinds on the Ember Spirit, now the Omnislash will connect out. They find the kill onto Samael underneath the egg. OG, there's enough players up, they'll take care of that. Especially considering it's only a level 1 egg. We have no life to really be given, because with that Spirit Vessel on him, nothing can be granted. Another wave of terror, so much negative armor. And the swap back Miracle can't spin away to safety. Phase Boots can't get away fast enough either. Axe trying to get this call into the double Inkswell, but there's no follow-up. All he's got is Kuro with him, and Kuro doesn't really give that much damage. One little golem looking to chase after Mirana, and one more leap. Down she goes, and the BTs are up from Seb. He jumps on the back of the warrior, the Hellbear Smasher. And with a Will-O-Wisp, they're all caught out once again. Axe being pushed back inside the Will-O-Wisp with sleight of fist searing chains and a double damage room from Samael. All the damage in the world from Miracle. Can't even kill off mid-1. And that may be the game.
He got the melee racks as well. Magical still on the chase. The lift off from Slayer. Got the Torrent to back it off as well. Epileptic Kit still has the Satanic available, but no longer has got his Battle Trance. Oh, cast bounce around between the two. They get the curse off there as well. In the meantime, Pasha on the high ground trying to take out Save. And Save will be dropped, especially by Magical there, coming in with the Searing Arrows, who is now turning his attention to FN. Well, he kind of has to. He gets X-marked by him as well. Do they still have more detection is the question. It doesn't look like it, but he comes back out of Invis. Magical still looking for targets in the meantime. Will they go again?
VP.Prodigy they're respecting the Stampede. That's why they're not like trying to TP out or anything. Oh, there you go.
That's a dead troll. A nice blow up there with Crystallize coming in with his Ethereal Blade, and he is not done. Is able to take out the Oracle as well. The M, Rolling Thunder and TP out for him. FN, the Torrent Storm. You know, it looks pretty. He does catch the Morphling ones, but this chase is still on. Pasha blinking forward, and with the X mark from Crystallized morphed Kunkka, they will be able to catch him as well, and that is 3 dead on the side of VP.Prodigy.
I mean, that's kind of been the determining factor, it feels like.
Yep. Let's see if VP.Prodigy can get an edge to take that Roshan for themselves. It's going to be Slayer that this time around can't escape. Pasha jumps into the back lines. Now disarmed and held in place. Is there enough damage to take him out is the question. They're being kited around by him a little bit, but the X mark is there to drag him back. He's still running though, and he might just be able to run and buy a little bit more time for his Morphling to do enough damage to kill people on the side. And that is exactly what is happening. Pasha lives. Crystallize now getting chased by FN and Epileptic Kid. They can't hold him down though. I didn't even consciously see. Oh, hold that thought. Crystallize. A little bit of trouble, but the Stampede is there to help him get to safety. In the meantime, Pasha, he has to be careful. He already bobbed back. Can't afford to die again. There's a cheese being eaten there somewhere too, and it looks like VP.Prodigy is able to keep themselves alive this time around. Magical, not able to do enough damage to take out Epileptic Kid, and keep in mind, Epileptic Kid even still has that Aegis. He is doing quite okay. Lift up, Slayer. The Rolling Thunder from the M will interrupt any activity happening there, and it does look like Prodigy is backing off for the moment. Maybe seeing if Na'Vi comes forward, and Pasha definitely does, killing off Iron's Oracle, making sure that he's out of the picture. He should be fine, but he is going to break the smoke.
Ninja Gear too, which is so good.
Oh, now they see him though. Cask, already silenced off. He tried to get his combo out, couldn't do it. Stampede away, he's alive for the moment. In the meantime, it is Oracle that is the one to die, but we're following Epileptic Kid because he was just able to burst down. Crystallized Morphling. He's looking for more targets, can't fight them for now. Magical looking for DM, but DM jumps back with the Rolling Thunder. They have got the detection on him as well. With the Torrent coming out in the boat, he has nowhere to hide. The GG comes out. No buybacks on the cores, meaning VP.Prodigy will take this first game of the best of 3. The outposts do get exchanged out just 1-to-1, so...
Yeah, they just got that one back in time.
Yep. Magical. Getting denied this double damage rune. FN grabbing it with the Dragon Tail there. Ooh, hook shot in from Slayer. He managed to get that booklet, getting level 6. He locks 2 of his own team in the cogs though, but it doesn't matter. It is still Na'Vi that is able to take out Ein and save, and they close it with killing off FN.
Oh, dude, they're doing it. Look at them go.
Oh, they're just going one by one. This is what you call a save your body system as well on the side of VP.Prodigy, and it's save your body gone wrong.
DK is very scary with a Mars and Skyrath is shadowing nearby under smoke. Oh, that's exactly what they need.
Yep, let's see if FN lives to the initial burst. That's not the case, actually. The M is dead. I mean, this was a fight that I thought VP.Prodigy was ready for. They definitely set up for it. Okay. Well, Aegis in the hands of Magical, and he's going for the targets, getting disarmed at the moment, and the rest of his team is already working on clearing some others up, though. Magical is not even able to hit anybody at this moment at all, but it doesn't... Magical actually did not hit anybody in this game, in this fight, by the way. Doesn't matter, though. GG is called.
Although still hanging around, Lycan has not spent Shapeshift yet, so he's willing to re-engage.
Oh my god. Careful. They bring in everybody now. Ice Blast going to not quite land on the Resolution. Now Skylark is going to go down. These two are loose together. Looks like Lycan's running on a treadmill, but they are still going fast enough as Spartan is going to go down. They find another kill. Solo has Supernova already used, but Resolution, he's still not that afraid. He can just walk away. There's no more Ice Blast, but can also just go for the spear backwards if they want to do it. And Skylark, oh, good silence onto Resolution. That keeps him from throwing out that spear. But look at this Underlord just get completely destroyed. They're going to take down the Grimstroke. Dendy is able to dissimulate out. The AA Blast is not going to connect onto who it needs to, which is anybody at all. And the pipe is out regardless anyway. Skylark bought back into this. The Lycan's sending in his minions after him, trying to take him down, but not quite going to go out in time. No one's still hanging on to that Age. Just has a minute and a half left, so he's willing to die here for this. As the leash comes out onto both of them, Aegis wearing off. They have another hoof stomp if they want to use it. Resolution jumps in, gets the spear, the taunt, pulls it back in, but look at the damage onto Excalibur. 1, 2, 3 punches, down and dead. Dendy tries to jump onto that backlines for LTW, but the Reckoning Souls comes out, gonna land there onto Dendy. The Void Spirit is still alive though, and it looks like they're going to be able to get the pull back onto the Phoenix. Now with the Ice Blast going through onto 2, actually 3, can they find any follow-up here? Skylark chasing, not quite going to land with that spear. As Excalibur chases, has the Omni Slash available, but there are too many creeps, and now Excalibur is in a world of hurt. If he's not careful, he's just going to get gobbled up. Chase down comes with the round 3. Resolution doesn't want to go for it, but they will be able to get the cold feet. Lands onto Rezo, trying to bulwark his way out of there, but the Sun Ray coming in from the Phoenix, that keeps him alive. Omni Slash out, and no one. Is he going to drop here? He does! They find that kill. All right, taking out LTW also. Resolution tries to turn this one with the Supernova down. They're going to kill off Excalibur, though, and now with both of those diebacks, it looks like finally Bait are going to be punished. The chase comes, Ice Blast in, LTW, he dies! Okay, they're making it work. The scrappy team of Bait here just trying desperately to hold on. They will lose Spartan. Dendy, the only one on his team left alive. Can he carry them to the victory? Dendy, he wants it desperately. He misses on the Remnant, tries to dissimulate forward, almost finding that kill into Resolution. The spear is off the mark. Fuel Scepter lift up. Can he continue the chase? Looks like he's going to give it up here. Oh my God, get out. Bloodlusting Tower, feels weird.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I think he wants his Templar Assassin to come in the fight, and he would rather bloodless the TA. Yeah.
Oh, nice call. Skylark tries to jump away. They don't have Will-O-Wisp anymore, but the Rolling Thunder goes through onto both of them. Dendy is still dead for 25 seconds, so they're not going to be able to do much there, but Solo is getting ran down by Excalibur. They find that kill. Now Zayat trying to chase forward onto Skylark. Excalibur gained the back away. He's still holding on to a bunch of stick charges, and they do have another round. The Chakra Magic. Spartan nearby also. If they're not careful, it could end up going down there. Couldn't quite steal time lapse, but gets Sakuchi again. So the slowdown onto Resolution. Round 2 of this with the Spirit Vessel. And AA coming back in. Is Resolution dead again? They're thinking about going for this. Chase forward, one more punch, gets the connection. And Rezo's dead, and they hold on to the Ice Blast with that. 2 to 11. Skylark found in a hell of a lot of trouble. Yep, that's a problem. No one, does he get out of here? Okay, looks like he should. Dendy getting dove. The slowdown is there. Misses on the meld shot. Now the turnaround comes around. Will-O-Wisp on to 3. Dendy still in a lot of trouble, but they might be able to get away. The Force Staff not enough. They will lose no one in exchange. And now with Excalibur showing up, Resolution is in trouble yet again. This dude just can't buy a break. 0, 3, and 1, but with Excalibur chasing him down, this is
that's a lot of damage.
It's not going to work. It's 5 to 14, still like a very slight gold lead for Virtus.pro. It does feel like they're just kind of throwing bodies at him, and well, they're going to lose Resolution yet again. I mean, we'll see if this starts panning out and working better for Bait, because they're getting these kills, but it's not translating into huge gold leads.
Fighting again. Oh my God.
Zayat's just trying to walk out of there, and he will manage to escape. Slowdown comes out as he time lapses back in. They get the 2-1 capture. Like, it's kind of working for Virtus.pro, even though they keep on losing people. This is bad if you lose Gyrocopter here. BKB turnaround. First item BKB, rarely seen but much appreciated, as Skylark is also trying to run away. No one's still chasing. And Dendy TP out, needs a couple hits. Good lift. Where they're deciding to run in. And Rolling Thunder going to not be what? Okay. They'll find one. It's Zayat's. He just goes for the Sakuchi out. That was a little bit weird. Will-O-Wisp down. Excalibur trying to live through this BKB jump out from no one. They turn now on to that Ignis Fautus. Throw out the Ice Blast. Going to land now on a Resolution. He's in some trouble, and Excalibur's starting to go down low, but not low enough. They can't quite find that kill. That's Aegis down. Okay, they win one engagement. They got to get out of here. Run away, Skylark. It is not your time. Spartan trying to move in, trying to get that kill, but he's going to get the regen. Reaper Sight stolen. Spartan, TP out of there. Taunt while you're at it. Spooky as hell. Spartan chasing. It's crazy. He's out of his mind. The disarm there, trying to keep control over no one. Meld Strike not going to come in time. Turns back, blinks the other side, under control. TA Is she in trouble? No BKB as she's waiting for the second life to turn it back around, but that is going to be a Reaper Sight stolen yet again. Spartan, they got a chance here. They have Reaper Sight stolen. They've got this TA potentially under control. No, but the turnaround. Disarm yet again. Good reactions there by Excalibur. Keeping control over her. Ice Blast goes out. BKB can't cast Reaper Sight on that anymore. So Spartan does not have an escape mechanism. Instead, throws it onto Resolution, which does literally nothing. They blow up Bristleback, dead for 90 seconds, and GG is called as Virtus.pro gonna 2-0 bait.